Good morning, B1 family. What's going on with you? Um, Real quick, just a PSA for the spring, summer, and the fall. Be mindful of riders. All right. Be careful. Don't be so enthralled in your phone and trying to see what's going on. You got somebody in the passenger seat that can work that. Let them do it. We need y'all to have your eyes open. You guys know I ride on tube. I do ride, and I do understand that this is my choice, and there's an apparent danger with doing this. And what I'm noticing a lot more lately is that a lot of these accidents are hit and runs, low speed, not cutting up. If I'm speeding and something happened, that's me. I was doing the fool. But just riding with the flow of traffic and I get hit or whatever, nah. Because our brother I rode with not too long ago, 3 hours one way to Belzoni. Me and the six other riders, me, him, and five other riders. Um, he passed away from hit and run last night. Young cat, young cat. I think he was still in his 30s. So be mindful and be careful. And that's it. That's all I ask of you. On another note, Tethers are still butthurt about us delineating. They want us to come back to Pan Africanism and generic Africanism, flat blackness so bad that they're just literally lying to themselves at this point.
What the guy was trying to talk about, the rights of voting, actually is in the process right now to lose rights to vote. Now, one of the senator lady used the Bible with the slavery term in order to demolish that. So what happened is I was going through the Bible, and there's something that Black Americans needs to hear when they claim black. All right. And I can read it. It's in Jeremiah 13:23 and Jeremiah 14:2. I'm going to read it to you. Can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? And I'm going to skip to Jeremiah 14:2. It says, Judah mourneth, and the gates therefore ground. I mean, the gates Judah mourneth, and the gates therefore languish. They are black unto the ground. You see these verses like referring to these Ethiopians as black, all right? They may think that is referring to them. They don't know how these people use these techniques. They didn't even know why they were called black in the first place. It's because they referred you from the people of the land of the blacks, which is Kemet. And Kemet, that's Africa. Okay? So when you try to talk down to African people, you're wasting your a lot of time. And we're gonna stay back and look at you while you make up your names and all that. Make it legal the way you want, and you're confusing yourself among each other. Take that to your account.
All right, thank you, thank you.
First things first. Did y'all catch all that? Did he just hop around from Ethiopia to Kemet, which is Egypt, we call Egypt today? And weren't we the ones that kind of popularized that? Aren't Black Americans, foundational Black Americans, the ones who've made sure, or should I say, that were the catalyst for Pan Africanism to take off the way it did when it was cool, when we thought it was something to invest in? I'm confused because he's saying it like they've been on that. They've been taking advantage of us, but they been on that. We don't know why we're called black. I'm sorry. White supremacy die? Maybe I missed something. Maybe I missed something because I'm pretty sure they did. And we were the only ones that's been okay with being called black because up until now, everyone has been Nigerian and Haitian and everything else but black until we say, yeah, no more flat blackness. Now it's, oh no, don't get rid of that. Why y'all, FBA, fear of being African. Yes, I am. I do have a fear of that. Pissing in the streets, I have a fear of that. eating bush meat, I have a fear of that. I'm cool.
Guys, let's keep tapping. I don't know why we still have 5K. Let's tap. Let's try to get a 15K real quick. Who is FBA on the panel? I need to do an FBA check because there's a lot of Africans that want to come
Me.
up. You're FBA, okay, good. Anybody else is FBA? Okay. I'm gonna have to get some FBAs up here because okay, if you're FBA, I see a couple of people check
Rainy
up.
is up there. Rainy is up there.
Oh, Rainy. Okay, Rainy. Okay, cool. So we have two. Okay, cool. All right. Let's go to the next person. Let's get an FBA actually. Uh, Flake,
Yes.
Rocket. What's going on? Where you from?
I'm from New York.
All right, guys. Let's keep tapping. Let's try to get to 20K by the time Faye is done. Faye, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes.
Olua Moose, thank you so much. I'm gonna let
Uh,
FBA come up.
okay, thank you. Um,
Appreciate you, brother.
go ahead. 3 minutes.
Okay. Yeah. So, I just from what the guy was saying that FBAs don't understand why they were called black. Sir, that's just something that you're coming up with. You don't know why. You don't really know if that's the reason. Also, too, FBA's just like how FBA's name have been changed from Black, Negro, African American, and such. Right? There's a lot of these places in Africa who the name of the cities that they live in, the towns that they live in, have been changed as well. Um, I don't understand why. So when it comes to FBA's trolling and stuff and calling Africans musty and talking about their food, and even when it comes to Caribbeans and stuff, I don't always necessarily agree with that. However, that's something that Africans and Caribbeans have been doing. Like as a New Yorker, I've seen the conversations that they've had. I've seen how they talked about Black Americans. I've seen how they don't want to be associated with them. How they don't allow them into certain spaces and whatnot. Right? We come from from slavery, a slave ancestry and stuff, right? So our traditions, because we've been here in America for so long, our traditions are absolutely different from your traditions. Just like how your traditions are different from ours and whatnot, right? A lot of times when it comes to y'all, when it comes to y'all traditions, when it comes to events that y'all have, y'all do not include us and whatnot. So I don't understand why when Black Americans are fighting for things that should have been given to them in this country after the work that they put in, so that other people can come over here and prosper in this country, why people get upset when they come over here and they're given grants and loans and money by the government for them and their family to prosper. But I'll just land right there.
All right, B1 family. Let me do this because this sister, she tried to put up a value and effort. I don't think she's fully FBA because she kept othering herself in her speech. But message discipline is key. Going forward, message discipline. If you can't articulate the message and the key points, then don't get up there. If you finna start talking to other because you're concerned about, I don't know if I really want to say anything. Don't get up there. All right, stay out of that. Just stay out of that. Message discipline is key. Being on code is practicing message discipline. They have delineated themselves. They have removed themselves from being black unless it's beneficial financially and socially for them. They look down on us. They have all kind of crazy terms for us. We don't have none for them. Thus, we have pushed ourselves away from that table that is flat blackness, that is Pan Africanism, and we're doing our own thing. So no, we're not. Don't try to say we're crazy and gaslight us. Now that we're cool on y'all disrespecting us, using us, we're good. We don't hate you. We just don't fool with you. With that being said, be one family. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace and black empowerment.